I just realized that if I turn my laptop just a little bit, I get a much better image. So, let's see. Oh, I wanted to say another reason why I'm happy. It's because I'm really learning my way around Romania to my satisfaction. I got on the bus, actually, and the bus was just sitting here waiting for me. I'm sure it was waiting just for me. No, actually, they have the same schedule every day. But when I came down from the hostel, the bus was here, and it's where I wanted to go. So I hopped on, and the guy said no lei, which means 9 lei, and I'm pretty happy that I understood that. So I gave him 10 lei, and I got 1 lei back and the receipt. And we're going to leave here in just about 2 minutes, I'd say. I think he leaves at 8:15, that's my guess. That's not that important. Hang on, let me see if I can think of something important to say. Well, I don't know how important this is, but basically... Actually, I know that what I'm doing is important, even though many times I get very, 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 very discouraged and frustrated. I know intellectually that what I'm doing is important because there are people right now that I'm helping. Not a lot, but some that if I weren't helping them, I'm pretty sure nobody else would be. That noise was the door closing, by the way, in case you're curious. So I think another reason I feel good this morning is because I feel free. Actually, I started feeling free yesterday when I left the Kitland Roma place, and I felt a little bit bad because Chuck told me quite openly that he felt sad that I was leaving. He was kind of looking forward to having some company, but I just felt this need to get away and do some traveling, and now I'm feeling a need to see the sunshine because I think I've seen it like 1 hour in the last 2 weeks. So I'm seriously considering trying to catch a flight to someplace warm, like Turkey or Greece or Spain or some islands or something. So I'm going to head up to Cluj, Romania, where they have cheap flights, and I think I'll leave my big laptop computer with Orshi, and that will lighten my load sufficiently so I can carry my backpack on the plane. Then I have to leave my Swiss pocket knife also with her, since those aren't allowed on the planes anymore, thanks to our general inability around the world to get along with each other. So I'm really happy to be going back to Tugomorish. The last time I was in Tugomorish, I was very sad, depressed actually, because things weren't working out with Orshi, mostly because I needed to spend more time with her, and I needed to feel more important to her than I did. Oops, hang on a minute, my backpack's about ready to fall over. Okay, so now we're on the road. I'm sure you want to see what it looks like. So I'll just hold the laptop up so you can see a little bit. Yeah, so anyhow, I feel free. Oh, there's the market. I have a lot of memories from here. I have pretty good memories from the market. Oh, I wish I could go there and get some food. It's on the other side of the street, by the way, in case you were wondering, what's he talking about? Here's the gas station where I bought some expensive stuff for some gypsy kids that were literally like twisting my arm to get me something. Then the family wanted more and more. There's the penny market where I often go grocery shopping, which also brings back a lot of memories. In particular, the one about the girl who spent time with me when I felt depressed one day. Oh yeah, and then now we're headed towards the maternity center where she had some baby that she was visiting. I don't know how it was related to her. I think she told me different stories about how it was related. She did a good job of convincing me to get her lots of stuff. But that's okay. I spent maybe $10. Where is the place? I think this is it. Yeah, right there. There it is. Went by kind of fast. Mamma mia! I don't know if you saw that. More Coca-Cola ads and everybody's happy. been noticing how happy everybody looks in all the advertisements. I might have commented on that somewhere before, but I'm not sure I posted that on this account. So, okay, I'm running out of interesting things to say. So, goodbye for now. Oh, another reason I'm feeling pretty happy this morning is because I know that there are people who will be happy to see me when I go back to the city in which they live. You notice how I use such correct grammar? In which they live instead of saying to the city they live in. That reminds me of a joke about prepositions. I'm not sure I ever told. Wait, you can't see my smiling face, so I'll change this. Oh, there we go. Man, that makes a big difference. So anyhow, what was I saying? God, this guy's got the heat on pretty high. Jesus, I think we're gonna suffocate in here. So anyhow, oh yeah, the joke about the prepositions. So Mike Kennedy, my economics professor at the University of Texas, told us this joke. He said, once there was a guy who was visiting Harvard, and he asked someone, "Excuse me, can you tell me where the library's at?" And the guy said, it's over there, but here at Harvard, we don't end our sentences with a preposition. So the guy from the Midwest said, oh, yeah, right, sorry about that. Next time I'll say it this way. Can you tell me where the library is at? Asshole. I don't know if I've ever told anybody that before on video, but I still get a kick out of that. So, what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so I know that there are people around Romania that will be happy to see me. Gypsy kids, for example, and a few people older than 18 or 10. So I have this idea. I've been talking to Soulriser, the webmaster, the designer, creator, founder, etc. of schoolsurvival.net. I think that's the name. Sorry, Soulriser. I don't remember exactly. But anyhow, she seems pretty interested in traveling with me and helping me. So we just exchanged phone numbers the other day. And what else? So yeah, what else? Hang on. Oh yeah. So I was thinking that what we could do when we're traveling together is we could go around and visit high schools and we could tell them about A, couch surfing, B, school survival net or the school survival website, and C, we could look for people who want to help us start some kind of an organization, some kind of a money-making scheme, so we can offer jobs to high school students, or let's say non-high school students, or students who currently are in high school who have left, escaped from the so-called educational system. And I would be really happy if I could create something that can seriously offer people jobs or career paths or, let's say, a way to make a living without needing this high school degree, which keeps so many people basically trapped into the system. I have lots of ideas, but they haven't quite come together yet, but I haven't given up. And this Soulriser is a pretty smart person. She's creative, she's talented. Yes, I'm kissing up to her a little bit, but she really is. If you look at her website, she did that all herself. And anyhow, she's legally free now. She's been legally free for a few years, I think. She's still interested in helping younger than her, which to me is really cool or admirable, and or both. Maybe you'd like to see more of the countryside. Okay, it's kind of hard to hold. Oh, it's so hot in here. I think I'm going to turn this off. Sweat for a while.